At 2:14 a.m., an emergency call came in. At 2:16 a.m., the same call came in again, from the same phone, with the same voice and the same words, but with different details. Both calls were logged as real, yet only one could have happened. Investigators would later discover something even more impossible. According to official records, the caller, a man named Elijah Moore, had already been dead for nearly an hour. This is a case that doesn't collapse because of missing evidence, but because there's too much of it. Too many witnesses, too many time stamps, too many versions of the same moment. This is the unsolved case where time itself refuses to agree. The victim was Elijah Moore, a 32-year-old data analyst known for his obsessive record keeping. He documented everything: fitness logs, sleep cycles, GPS movements. This case should have been easy. It wasn't. The official timeline is simple. Elijah leaves work at 6:02 p.m., stops at a gas station, and arrives home at 6:41 p.m. His death is declared at 2:19 a.m., following an emergency call placed minutes earlier. But a second timeline appeared because Elijah's phone says he never went home. His GPS shows him driving north, away from his house. His fitness tracker logs steps at 3:02 a.m., and his smart doorbell footage shows him entering his house at 4:11 a.m., nearly 2 hours after his body was officially found. A neighbor claims they spoke to him at 3:30 a.m. Another swears they saw police outside his house before midnight. Everyone is certain. Everyone contradicts each other. And then there were the calls. 2 emergency calls, both time-stamped after Elijah's death. In the first, he says, "Someone's in my house." In the second, he says, "I already checked. There's no one here." Audio analysis found different breathing patterns and different background noises, as if the calls were made from different moments in time. The dispatcher who took the calls later said she remembered 3 versions. In one, Elijah whispered. In another, he was calm. In the third, he never spoke at all. She claimed something else answered instead. She quit her job 3 weeks later. The crime scene itself tells multiple stories. Blood spatter indicates a struggle at 1:50 a.m. The coroner places the time of death closer to 3:00 a.m., and the smart lights in the house show activity at 4:32 a.m. The house disagrees with itself. The walls, the floors, the very passage of time. It gets worse. Security footage shows Elijah entering his home, but each time investigators watch it, something changes. His jacket color, the time displayed on the screen, the reflection in the window. In one version, there are 2 silhouettes, and one of them doesn't move like a person. Officials quietly began to explore a theory no one wanted to say out loud, that Elijah Moore may have been alive in overlapping moments. Not a hallucination, not a fabrication, but a state of temporal desynchronization, a life misaligned with its own timeline. And then something happened that sealed the case shut. A final piece of data was logged, but never released to the public. It was only described once in a heavily redacted memo. The final timestamp occurs after the investigation ends. Elijah Moore's case was never solved, because solving it would require choosing a single timeline, and no one could agree which one was real. Some cases are unsolved because evidence is missing. This one remains unsolved because time itself refuses to testify. Thanks for watching. Follow for more mysteries that defy explanation.